morning. I swear a lot.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fear and Hunger 2. So, we're in the church place now. I don't know, we got through the church. We're now on the other side of the church. There are penis people everywhere. That's great. Don't know what else I was expecting. Marco's looking a little peaky, so let's just sort him out real quick. I regenerate mind every combat, so what difference does it make? I got my bayonet and my rifle. I'm good to go. Check the map. So, someone mentioned, very helpfully, that I'm free to explore around the tower. Oh, hello, sir. You gonna follow? Take that, idiot. Yeah, I'm free to explore around the tower, but not in the tower. Don't go in the tower. Which is reasonable enough for me. I can go with that. Oh yeah, I didn't mention it last time. I didn't edit it in. Bell end is English slang for the head of a penis. Hence why this thing is called a bell end. Off you go. Well, what I'm currently in front of is not the tower. In fact, it's the only way forward. Okay, just being careful. I didn't search the bell end. I should do that. These are words, conjunctions, combinations of words that I have never said before. Seems to be gripping tightly onto something. 2 cloth fragments. Lovely. Okay, into the building we go. Altar of the one god. The air is filled with the absolutely disgusting scent of gore. Brilliant. Yeah, I can see the blood. That's unfortunate. For them. Is this all filled? Only cremated ashes and bone fragments. Oh, come on. You can't give me this many loot items and not give me a thing. Did you move? You see multiple eyes glowing in the darkness above. Oh? Whoa, hey buddy. That's a pretty cool design, to be honest. Rancid the Sergal challenges you to a duel. Mataneko con Magnificat, that is my name, the last name you hear before heads start to roll. My blood is rushing wild. This guy's gonna be a problem. We're gonna lose limbs. He's got 2, what I presume to be Sergal spears, which is bad. I suggest we focus down one of his arms. I don't know. I've got no better idea than this. Surely I'll take it off. No, that's a problem. Please stun his arm. Youch, that fucking hurts. I've got an idea. Because I think blinding this guy as soon as possible is going to be crucial. So we'll use Black Smog, and then Karen, because she won't get knocked on the floor or anything, can heal me, and then Marco can go for the arm again, or do whatever. But that arm has been stunned. Right, well you go for that arm. And Olivia, you bonk that arm. There we go, that arm's gone. Good start. You heal me, very good. I hit them with Black Smog. You missed the head. That's not what I wanted to see. Ugh, you bastard. I don't deal with the likes of you. Hey, why have you got your arm back? You're not the one I'm after. Who are you? I see. You're one of those idiots. Yeah? You shouldn't meddle with things you don't understand. I'm not really doing this by choice, buddy. Okay? Humans truly are the pest of this world. The forces of the moon are whacked up because of you lot. The parasites leeching on the moon. That's why there's so much random shit happening everywhere. Doppelgangers replacing missing folk. Old deities rising up from their graves. Space and time tearing up. The forces are desperately trying to fix the balance because of you knuckleheads. Oh. Sorry. Fine by me. More challenges for me to behead. I'm off. I don't even bother tainting my blade with your foul blood just because we were kicking his fucking teeth in. He picked up the Sergal spear from the severed hand of the Sergal. Hold the fuck up. Did you just give me the Sergal spear? Yeah, oh my god. Why would you give me that? Holy shit. You can't use it, which is a downer. And neither can you. Fine. I don't mind being the one to wield the Sergal spear. I didn't manage to get it in my fucking Fear and Hunger 1 playthrough, but I'll use it now. A finely decorated ornament spear from the warrior tribes of northern Vinland. The decoration suggests highly advanced cultures, but circles remain largely unknown in the old continent. That's big damage. That is big damage. He should be embarrassed as well. I only had one leg, and we still kicked his teeth in. I am going to check all of these meticulously. Yes, I am. Do you guys have anything to say about what just happened? The statue looks familiar. Is it an older god? Why is it left in the darkness like this? Pretty impressive sight. Yes, the statue is impressive, but you're ignoring the elephant in the room, the sacrificial altar. What the hell is going on in this town? I don't know why that's even considered a notable event to you right now, considering everything we've seen. Alright. How's it going? She's dead. Well, yeah, she is dead. Okay. I kind of thought there was more going on there, but I suppose not. I don't really want there to be more going on there, so it's fine. What's this? Oh, it leads outside to the temple sites. The temple district. But hold up, surely there's more going on in here. There is at least a chest. I think it's worth investigating. This big statue has a sword. That's pretty cool. I think there's someone up there as well. Please be nice to me. I'd really appreciate it if you... fuck you. Fine. Oh, there's a corpse up there. I see. Maybe they got something good. If anything murders me, I'll be extremely upset. Because I think we got off pretty lightly in that Sergal fight. A partly charred body. There seems to be something hanging on his neck. Investigate. The body's gone through intense physical trauma. Looks like he suffered from severe burns. Yes, he did. Find a Soul Devour necklace. What, pray tell, is a Soul Devour necklace? It's not a beetle stone. A silver necklace with a soul stone embedded on it. The stone protects against otherworldly powers. Ah, lovely. You know what? That might be more useful for you, Karen. So, don't go in the tower, but do look around the tower. Well, I can look around the tower. They didn't specifically say you should definitely look around the tower, just that I'm allowed to. Hey, Bloodborne. A crude lantern, yeah. Welcome to Yharnam. Blue herb, yeah, just like Yharnam. It's not just like Yharnam. Bottle of beer, that's more like Yharnam. Red herb. Dirty toilet paper. Why do we even pick that up? What in our character's brain goes, ah, yes, this is a good item to grab? Definitely. Seems like we might be able to clear the road leading up here, which would be handy. Yes, good. Brilliant. Don't know why I can't go further in that direction, but whatever. Superb. Now I have a shortcut. It really is Yharnam. I don't like how many of those coffins are about. I remember what happened before. Oh boy, this place sucks. Blue herb, shillings, syringe of heroin, and a fuck ton of corpses. Can I interact with these things? Did Vlad the Impaler, like, come through here at any point? It looks like he did. Or at least whoever did this was, you know, a pretty big fan. Something about the tower in front of you feels wrong. Your primal instincts tell you to run away. Alright. I'm not gonna go closer in case the game tries to lock me into going inside. We still need to go to the museum and stuff. Another bell end. What else is new? Bring it on. Well, you might be feeling confident, sir, but we just got access to a new fucking weapon, and I'm excited to use it on you. Big hit. I'm gone. Unfortunately, it's now going to take 15 minutes to kill him because, you know, pardon. Don't do that. You fucking bat. Alright, I'm going to get rid of your other fucking arm then. You fucking do that to Olivia. Who the fuck do you think you are? Please stop doing that. Make sure that arm goes. I really should cast Black Smog every single fight because I recover 10 mind every single round. There's no reason to not do this. To the point... No, there's no point doing it now because I'm at free rev. May as well just attack twice. Oh wait, what was the button again? There we go. Yeah, I'm remembering. It's been a while, I think, since I've actually gotten to 3 rev. Or remembered to use it. Did I get there in the fucking priest fight and forget to use it? I don't actually remember. Oh, he's going down. Oh my god, double rev attack with the grinder is absolutely vicious. Jesus, it didn't even occur to me that was a thing. 10 shillings, lovely. Olivia, would you like one of my famous vegetable pies? Yeah. Fucking shit. A shotgun shell in a random barrel or box. Sorry, the timing of that fucking note was perfect and scared the shit out of me. Didn't appreciate it, actually. Pipe. Lavender. Glass vial. Please don't open. Please don't open. Please don't open. Thank you. Good. Now, obviously, we do want to go to the museum as our next target, but, you know, I'd be remiss to not have a look around first. Probably useful things about. Like this chest, for instance, which will definitely flip heads on. Just you wait and see. Oh my god, we actually did. Arm guards. That prevents limb loss. Hello. Get rid of Eye of Sylvian, and replace it with fucking arm guards. Oh, baby. I will always be able to wield two-handed weapons. I am going to get the bayonet back out, because the ability to shoot people is actually really useful. And like I said previously, I can't run, so shift key has no use other than to fire. Air lingers slowly in this part of the city. Well, there's oil, duct tape, and golden chanterelles, so how bad can it truly be? Knock knock, motherfucker. Donovan's house. Well, I'm looting it. I'm gonna loot your house. I am. Pre-heval document. Wonderful. I should really read through some of those soon, but the longer I leave it, the less I want to. Syringe of heroin, naturally. There are erratic scribblings on the paper. Too late, I saw the dream. Shucks. Return of the Sun. Oh, that person's fucking dead. You're not even sure what you're looking at. Well, I see no problems with this place. Be nice to me, perhaps? No. But it was nice to me recently, so I can't get too upset. Is this a bigger oh, there's a... Oh. Interesting. Donovan, what the fuck were you up to? Shillings. Fast file. What do you guys think? There are cardboard boxes everywhere. It looks like someone was either moving in or moving out. I wonder if it's because of the events that transpired here. Someone who knew what was coming, trying to leave before shit hit the fan. This apartment looks like it belongs to someone important, or wealthy. Marco is looking around in silence. He doesn't say anything, but is clearly curious about the apartment. Yeah. Honestly, an Ulma sigil here would be perfect. Fast travel option. Delightful. Oh my god, it's a hexen. Oh my god, that's useful. Oh boy. Detailed stone carvings fill the wall. The carvings look fairly recent despite mimicking an older style. How many soul stones do I currently have? 2. How many heads do I currently have? 7. 11. 14? 14 non-contestant heads. Now, where do we know that is close to somewhere where I could turn those heads into soul stone? I know where. Train's pretty close. Yeah, fuck it. I think. Probably. Close enough. May as well take a quick moment to regenerate our mind while we're here. I really do hope the Hexen is reusable, because the ability to actually use soul stones to level up without saving and forwarding time would be super useful. I'd really do. You know, while I'm here, someone did say I should check the area north of the tunnel to the bunker. I couldn't be bothered because, you know, I was off doing other stuff, but now that we've teleported back here, maybe why not? Just have a little look around while we're here. We've got a decent amount of food. We're pretty strong. I doubt I'll be killed by anything. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like I searched this area pretty extensively before, though, unless they meant somewhere else. Oh, no. Hello, this looks different. The fuck is that? Well, I assume it's dead, whatever it is. The giant creature is missing its head. It seems to have been severed cleanly. Oh, hi. Shit, buddy, I'm just running into you everywhere. A new challenger? No, just you again. This puny little critter right here posed absolutely no challenge. I'm looking for the champion of these lands. Yeah, indeed. My bloodthirst is yet to be saturated? That's not a word. I think they meant satiated. So how about it? A duel to the death? This time there is no escape. The last man standing is the champion of pre-heval. I mean, if you're in such a hurry to die... Oh, very spirited indeed. Let's do this. Okay, fuck, he's probably going to be a lot stronger this time, isn't he? He's still missing his arm. Round 2. See this spear? It's the very same that spearheaded that half-god over there. So it was a half-god? What do you reckon it'll do to soft human skin? Yeah, what indeed. Yeah, what indeed. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to finding out, and in fact I don't intend to. Thank you. Take his arm off. Well, luckily I got arm guards recently, sir, so you can't cut my arms off. What a fucking loser. Furthermore, black smog. Remove his eyes. This music's pretty cool. I'm liking it. There goes your arm, loser. Yeah, still couldn't get his eyes, which is unfortunate. Fight like a man, only a coward tries to disarm their opponent. Yeah, well, that's what someone who'd been disarmed would say. I ain't fussed. It wouldn't surprise me if he had some method by which to, you know, restore his limbs. He couldn't even hit me, what a loser. It just occurred to me with Marco's ability to increase his damage as battle goes on. Weak. What was I saying? Yeah, no, Marco's ability to increase his damage the longer the battle goes on means he is absolutely lethal with the meat grinder. Because every single hit from it gains more damage. You can't tackle me worth shit. You take his leg off. Oh, beautiful. Go for him, Marco. Go on. Oh, no contest. Oh, yeah, he's fucked. Oh, what a joke. There he is. He was a wolf guy. I can respect that. The monstrosity is down. I'm going to beat him just to make sure. No reaction. The beast is lifeless. Yeah, damn right. Search. You pick up rancid Sergal spear. We now have 2. The creature looks like an animal of sorts. It definitely never was a human. You've never seen anything like it before, though. Oh, indeed. Can I cut his head off? That's quite a trophy. You took the rancid head as a trophy. Can I have his organs? What organ would you like? I don't know. Never been asked that before. Thymus? Yeah, no, he's just straight up gone. Okay. Well, this, well, okay then, yeah, this was certainly a thing that was here, yeah. Sorry we didn't get to speak before, buddy. I'm sure you had many interesting things to say. I bet you were an absolute trooper, but Such as it is, I now have 2 circle spears. Oh my god. This puts me in a very awkward position, because what do I give Marcus, right? The circle spear, or does he keep the meat grinder? Because we've established that the meat grinder is top tier. It's OP. Just because circle spear does a lot of flat damage, that doesn't... I don't think that makes it better. I think you should keep the, I think you should keep the meat grinder. It's so good. Okay, well, this was definitely worth the detour. My god. Lucky we were strong enough to handle him. All I know is I fought what I presume was supposed to be an extremely dangerous foe, and to be honest, he was an absolute fucking joke. Very cool, but he can't stand up to this party. No one can. This is way stronger than the Fear and Hunger 1 party I had going. But I still wish I had Moonless. I still miss the kid. And Das, of course, even though she never ever ever hit people with fucking miasma. Guess the plane is just on the fucking warpath today. This place is very reminiscent of the lower parts of the Dungeon of Fear and Hunger now that I look at it. Use Hexen. I probably should have investigated it first, but oh well. Inverse Crown of Thorns? Doesn't sound very pleasant. Learn Rot. You get agility +1. I think I'm actually running out of things I can physically get because of my influences. Although, no, I think we're doing okay. Well, I'm curious, so we'll get Inverse Crown of Thorns. Rot. I'll learn it, I like spells. I can't help it. I know it would be smarter to spread those abilities out, but I want them. And plus, when it comes to like basic stat buffs, the way I see it is, I'm the only one who's always going to be in the party, so surely I should be the strongest. Plus, if it ends up being a battle royale at the end between our party members, I could do with an edge. Cool. I'll also investigate it. Macabre sculptures hold a stone tablet with ritualistic symbols. The symbols look familiar, you feel like you've seen them in your dreams. Wonderful. Now let's save the fact that we've leveled up and also defeated Sergal, because that's quite important. Very good, very good, very good. Now what are these skills I've just learned? A glimpse of the pain and suffering Ulmer the Ascended One endured on the cross. Can you feel closer to the god this way? Let's find out. It appears the crown of Ulmer was too heavy for you to carry. Really? Come on, in a game with such a limited save system, that's a serious dick move. Like... That's funny because I'm using the Book of Enlightenment mod. If I wasn't, that would be a supreme dick move. It's fucking lucky I decided to save. That is funny, but that is also extremely cruel and unnecessary. Rot the victim from inside out to make them vulnerable to attacks requires 1 rev point. Lovely. And then the rest of mine were just stat buffs. As far as I can tell, I'm doing pretty well in terms of stats. Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, well, we found many things and done many things, more things than I expected. Let's move on. That is one hell of a house. Matches, lovely. Toilet paper again. Shotgun shell and a piece of chalk, wonderful. Plants? Where am I? In the grassy area around the tower and the museum. It's a statue of a man wrapped under a giant snake. The expression on the man's face is that of anguish. Yeah, I would be too. Pharaoh's been left here to gather rainwater, sure. Is this the museum? Looks like a museum. I'd like to look around a little bit first. Meat pie. Tomato. Penny bun, lovely. I wonder, can we open up the way to the west from here as well? But it occurs to me as I stand here, like, there is not a lot of the city left to explore. We're nearly done. Oh, this also leads into the temple. Okay, we should probably leave that alone. Very good, very good. I know there is a path leading from west to east that I couldn't get through. Oh, hey, there's a bell end up there. Yeah, I see that. Hey, buddy, how's it going? You wanna fucking go? We can fucking go. We're quite strong. I don't know if you've noticed, but we are. Boom. Have that start you off. Yeah, your arm's gone. You know it. That other arm is a problem, though. Seriously a problem. And that's why I should always cast fucking goddamn... I have so many spells. Black Smog. It's an amazing spell. Yeah, take that. Also, he's not resistant to magic attacks, so that's interesting. Ouch, stop doing that. He does quite a lot of guaranteed damage, which is not great. I don't like it. Not a fan. Just heal everyone, it's fine. Oh, it occurs to me I should probably be having Olivia use, like, pyromancy trick. That'd probably do a lot more damage. Don't worry, Marco will fuck him up. It's fine. Yeah. Now. Get him. Beat he ass. Oh, that didn't even blind him. I don't think he even can be blinded. I guess he doesn't really have eyes. I don't see eyes. And again, the gameplay's pretty fast and loose with what does and doesn't have certain organs and or sensory factors, you know? See that man? I've been looking out for him since we got here. Is that August? It's August! There is something very suspicious about that bastard. I'm convinced that he knows more than he leads you to believe. Well, I guess we better go speak to him then, hey? August, buddy, how's it going? Hey, this guy. You're not running away this time. What? Why? Why would you do that? We have to give chase now, don't we? Wait, I'm gonna loot first. Whoa, put the gun down. Whoa, bit much. Not one step or I'll shoot. And you know perfectly well that I'm not bluffing. Didn't we already go through this, miss? I'm not the one you're after. Cut the crap and spill the beans. The other day, you ran after those Bremen soldiers in the old town. You notice anything missing from your pockets? Ah, I see. I can understand how that might raise suspicions. It did more than merely raise suspicions. You've been spying on everyone who arrived here on that day. I've got a full journal proving that, detailed analysis on everyone's psyche and all. Curious what she has to say about mine. How do you explain that shit? Whoa. My patience is running out. It's the last day of this godforsaken event. I don't have time for this. Start talking. You know what is going on here. Talk. I really don't appreciate being interrogated at gunpoint. I don't think anyone appreciates it, per se. Lower the pistol and we can talk this through. Like hell I will. Karen is looking really tense and focused on August. So what's going on? Just trust me on this one. Oh. Whoops. I don't think he was reaching for a weapon. I had to do that. You saw it yourself. He was reaching for his weapon. He would have shot me instead. You did the right thing. Right? Besides, you've been plotting something. I can prove it. I have his journal. I hid it in the jazz club just down the road. The only reason I'm agreeing with her is because I don't want to lose her as a party member. I've got to be honest. August is already dead, so don't worry, I'm with you on this one. Karen looks a bit shook by the events. Well, this happened. Hey, buddy. August is down. You get 6 silver shillings, a bear trap, and a suede jacket. Notice a lack of weapon. Medical diagnosis? He looks to be dead. Yeah. Well. Sorry, buddy. Rough. Very rough. You took the August's head as a trophy. You got any organs? I'll take a parathyroid. Well, Dio hath slain a man. And he probably didn't deserve it, but hey, we're here now. To be fair, and I'm not justifying Karen's behavior here at all, but to be fair, if you're being held at gunpoint, you do not reach into your pocket. Especially not when the person's, temporarily looking in the other direction. Not unless you're trying to, pull something. So, he kind of brought it on himself a little bit. He still didn't deserve it, but it wasn't a smart move on his part, I can tell you that. And we're back. Here. Well, we'll go to Pre-Evil Bop and we'll check your fucking journal. Why don't we? Unless I talked my way out of that option. The journal, it's in the back under the piano. Really use a break. Yeah, everyone's just gonna take a break. Karen's with me. Why did you put it in the piano? You searched from under the piano, but there's nothing there. What do you mean nothing? Let me see. Karen. But I hid it here, I swear I did. Well, someone else must have taken it. You have no reason to lie about this. You believe me, right? I didn't shoot that man for no reason. Even I'm not that cold. I mean, I believe you. I think you fucked up. I think you made a bad choice. I think you made a mistake, but I don't believe that you did it for no fucking reason, even if your reasons may have been incorrect. Karen nods. Good. Even if I'm a journalist, I don't make bullshit like this up. Who could have taken the journal? Could have been anyone. Could have even have been me to frame you. How many breads have you eaten in your life? You know what just occurs to me? We didn't get a soul from his death. That's slightly annoying. Then again, we didn't kill him, so there's that. Karen killed him, but then, it's whatever. I did not defeat him, as it were, so I don't get the soul. I consider this to be reasonable enough. Either way, he's still dead, so, the contest has advanced, as it were. It's 7 people left now? Don't know where the fuck they are. What I really should be doing, and I might have even have done if I was playing off camera, is search the entire city every single time I progress time. That would probably be the way to go. But don't know how to tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna fucking do that. Straight up. Because I have a life to live. Now, like I said, if I wasn't on camera, I would totally do that, because off camera, I don't have a life to live, but on camera, I do. So we're gonna have to accept the fact that some of these interactions are not gonna happen or go poorly, because I haven't been talking to people. 'Tis the way of things. But it seems like now we have no other recourse but to go to the museum. The museum has an infectiously festive feel inside. Indeed, there are people. Hello, ma'am. The person doesn't react to your presence in any way. Investigate. The person behind the mask seems to be in the middle of a conversation. These people are nodding and moving their dry lips in sync with each other, yet there are no words to be heard. It's almost as if they are left on autopilot. Maybe there once was an actual masquerade here and the people left idle for whatever reason? You can see scorched skin under the mask, the eyes are glassy and dry, the whole frame looks weakened, almost as if these people have been standing here for an eternity. Interesting. You look like the guy from the mayor's house. Ah, young master, we meet again. Welcome to the Grand Masquerade. We are celebrating the end of times, the festival of Termina. I'm sure you're aware of the festival by now too. Yeah, I'm somewhat familiar. But alas, we are not forever young, are we, my master? Understand that your time is money, and money is nigh. I like that, and I'm going to steal it. If I'm not mistaken, you're waiting for the bells to ring, am I right? But before that happens, I would have liked to introduce you to some of my closest acquaintances. But I cannot seem to remember where they could have gone. They must still be at the balls somewhere. Well, in case you run into them, tell them I sent you. The ones I talk about are the Red Devil, the Sun Priestess, and the Happy Mask Salesman, of course. Yeah, Zelda references? Or at least one. Red Devil, Sun Priestess, Red Happy Mask Salesman. I don't remember what the fucking Happy Mask Salesman looks like, so that's awkward. I'm sure you all recognize them. Yeah, about that. This person here looks like the Red Devil. Doesn't react to your presence in any way. Excuse me. No answer. Excuse me. No answer. Well, alright then. I found some shillings. I'm rich. What do you guys have to say about this one? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I'm not sure which ones are scarier, the people outside who are clearly aggressive, or these people. I don't understand what they're up to. Who knew there were this many people still alive and well? We should try to talk to them. I'm sure we could learn a lot. Just what transpired in this town, who was responsible, did the army have a hand in this? How much do you want to bet that these masked freaks turn on us the moment we turn our backs? I don't trust them one bit. Yeah, Marco, honestly, I'm inclined to agree. The sign reads, the exhibition on show here in Bohemia National Museum dives deep into the various religious beliefs around the world. Ulmer the Ascended One is a great example on how different these perspectives can really be when examining them through the lens of different cultures. In Europa, Ulmer is often depicted as a male with Caucasian facial features, a bald head, and a muscular body. In the Eastern Sanctuaries, Ulmer is often described according to his earlier depictions when he was still just a mortal. In these images, he is often thinner than his Western counterpart and sports a longer hair, closer to how he was described before ascending and losing all his bodily hair. Naturally, his facial features often depict him as a native to Eastern Sanctuaries too. The Western depictions highlight his godly stature, whereas in the Eastern Sanctuaries, he is more humanized. Yes, Ulmer is Jesus. Yeah, I get it. It was never a subtle reference. Music's pretty good, though. Not orphanage level good, but pretty good. This is a big... Hello. The Hour of Truth sounds mysterious. Masked person seems to be in a trance of some kind, just repeating the same words over and over again. Excuse me. The Hour of Truth sounds mysterious. Okay. Excuse me. Hour of Truth lies somewhere between 1 and 2. Okay. Oh. Is that a horse with a fucking sheet thrown over it? Stuff in here. Interesting. A samurai armor. An old armor, it's in a rough condition. If you were to wear it, it would probably fall apart. Crumbling armor. There is text detailing the origin of the Eastern armor. Traditional body armor that was typically worn by the warrior class of Yanza Aryaban? I don't know. Pronunciation is not my forte. The cuirass consists individual leather and or iron scales that are connected to each other with leather or silk lace depending on the era. The armor is a great example of the two cultures of Edo and Eastern Sanctuaries melting together. Or Edo, I suppose. During the 8th century, Eastern Sanctuaries led multiple campaigns against the Kingdom of Edo, but each proved out to be fruitless endeavors. The Sultan of the Eastern Sanctuaries, Nashra the Great, did have certain respect for his adversary and acknowledged the warring arts of Edo that were highly developed in the isolation of an island nation. Wow. These references are not subtle. Since he was unable to make the warring arts his own by conquering the kingdom and forcing it under his rule, he instead formed a brand new country inside the borders of Eastern Sanctuaries. He appointed the high-status war prisoners from Edo as the central figures of this new country, and ordered them to mimic the ways of Edo as closely as possible and breed a warrior class for the eternal kingdom that was Eastern Sanctuaries. This didn't happen overnight, but rather took hundreds of years, but ultimately Eastern Sanctuaries did get what Nashar wanted. The warrior class Jizamurai, was born in the Yanza Auryaban. Interesting. There's a lot of stuff here. Shillings, some vodka, in the museum, get crunk while you look at art. I might do it. But yeah, combine drunk people and art, what a great idea, yeah, because those won't be immediately destroyed. Or thrown up on. Hello. Oh, the season definitely is the month of the sulfur, no doubt about it, no doubt about it. They're in a trance, excuse me. Okay, I'm going through. What about you? Right, a triangle inside a triangle. Hey, it's those armors that I fought in Fear and Hunger 1. Cool, cool, cool. 3 matches. Glass shards. This place is fucking massive. Pocket cat. Ah, old sport. Fancy seeing you here as well. I hope you're enjoying the ball. Surely you are. It's strange. Ain't it so, ain't it so? People are strange when you're a stranger. If you want a break from the sea of party people, luckily there are plenty of distractions to examine. I can't help but to wander this lovely building and admire the works of art they've gathered here. There truly are remarkable pieces here. Indeed. Art falls into 2 categories. No, not the art, my bad. Artists fall into 2 categories. There are the ones who see something taking place in the world. Maybe it's wrongdoings of their fellow pedestrians, maybe it's abuse of power by those sitting on top of the pyramid scheme. Whatever it is, it feeds their inspiration and creativity, and they desperately want their own spin on it. Want to put their own spin on it. It must be very spontaneous, I imagine, painting a picture in inspired frenzy or composing a piece of music that beats in sync with the world. I call these people extroverted artists. Sure. Then there are the other half of poor sods, the ones who dwell in their own thoughts and insight. Would these be introverted artists by any chance? They want to paint a picture of their inner world, maybe in hopes that someone else would understand them a little bit better, or maybe to connect with a few like-minded individuals. Maybe these artists would want to depict the picture of times as well, but only if the event taking place would strike a chord with the monologue they are having with the world. I call these people introverted artists. I know quite a few. Both sound selfish in their own right. The extroverted artists who benefit from the sufferings of others, while introverted artists, on the other hand, sound very self-centered, only wanting to talk about themselves. Now that I think about it, there might be a third kind as well. My favorite kind, actually. Authors who don't even have a clear picture in mind when they start their creative process. They let the story write itself, let the brush strokes dictate the direction of the story instead trying to force their own will onto it. Such chaotic process can lead to unexplored directions. Inspiration can be a chaotic process, don't you think? Say, old sport, the one who dreams all this, the dreamer buried deep underground. Which type do you think she is? If we are referring to the god of fear and hunger, and I don't even know if we are, I would actually say introverted, because her entire perspective of the world was entirely based on her own experiences, you know? She was trapped in a cage, she explored the dungeon of fear and hunger with us, and then became a god. I don't think she's even aware of the goings-on of the wider world, so I'm gonna go with introverted. Right? It does sometimes feel like that. I do wonder, though, things are rarely so straightforward. But enough about that. Are you here to do business, perhaps? This is what I have to offer. It is quite a nice collection, even if I say so myself. 6 contestant heads. We've got stuff. You guys stop getting hungry during conversations. It's actually really annoying. So I've got all of the skin Bibles, which is surprising. Contestant heads are suddenly a lot less useful for buying things, but oh well. We'll get those. And we'll get all the Alchemilias, because may as well. I don't know which ones I have, but it doesn't actually matter anymore. I don't know, last contestant ahead will turn into a soulstone. Happy to do business with you. Walk around, mingle a little, you never know what you learn and who you might meet. Maybe if you get lucky. Well, you get lucky and don't have to leave here alone. Yeah, doubtful. I mean, I already have a party, so... What does it matter? Nice talking to you, Pocket Cat. We should read those books, probably, to get the recipes. Yeah, we didn't have this book. We didn't find it in this playthrough. There we go. Now we can make those pies, which I already know how to make better versions of, but shut up. Oh, I literally have all of the Alchemilla books. Okay, brilliant. That wasn't useful at all. There was not like there was anything useful I could have bought, to be honest. I have all of the useful books. Okay, well, keep looking around. This place is way too far. Ah, are you the Red Devil, sir? 35 minutes, 25 until the next hour. 35. Excuse me. You're not the one I'm looking for, I suppose. Sure it's not 10 minutes? Okay, yeah, you sure it's not 10 minutes? Right, okay. Mushroom, so you look like the happy mask salesman. The person doesn't react to your presence in any way. The person behind the mask seems to be in the middle of a conversation, left on autopilot. Well, I can't talk to them. Excuse me. No answer. Hello? Really thought that was going to be hostile, but no. Hello, sir. Excuse me. No answer. What is wrong with you? No answer. Okay. I have to keep asking everyone I come across. Fear is getting a hold of you. What, already? Mind is going down pretty quick, actually. Hello. Excuse me? No answer. Excuse me? No answer. Luckily we found beer. Excuse me? No answer. Excuse me? No answer. God damn. Excuse me? No answer. Fucking hell, man. Excuse me. No answer. You people are not helpful. No answer. Okay, well let the fucking horse thing come through, I suppose. Oh, we can literally walk through it. Okay, that's weird. Well, I'm beginning to tire of the pleasantries. I'm off. See y'all fuckers later. There's no keyhole or any other visible lock mechanism. Think I could sort it out? Be hit pretty hard. Go for it, Marco. Wow. Even with all that, nothing. Interesting, okay. Clock. Oh, use directional keys and decision key to operate the clock. They said the hour. They said the hour. They said the hour was between 1 and 2. I hate puzzles, god damn it. So, let's go over the information we found when people were actually talking about time. One of them said 35 minutes until the hour. Specifically, didn't they say 35 minutes until 25 for the hour? So that would be... That would be 35, straight up, so... This will take a while. So we can... Oops. We can probably assume 35, right? That seems pretty safe on the minute's hand. Marco is weak from hunger. Jesus Christ, could you guys stop getting hungry for 5 seconds? That's about where it would be. Let's feed Marco first, because he's fucking dying. There we go. Oh god, it resets, for fuck's sake. I feel like I'm onto something here. I just don't really know. Wait, that's not 35. That's 35. Okay. You're getting scared. Yeah, well, clocks are spooky, aren't they? Triangle within a triangle. There we go. That's a triangle. Yes, okay. Let's celebrate with some booze. Smell that air. Can you just drink it like booze? Yes. We're good to go, lads. Moving on. Oh, wow. There's a fucking hole in the floor. Would you look at this? I knew there had to be a logical reason for all that's happening here. The army's been here. We're close to cracking the case. This looks more like an archaeological site than a ballroom. This doesn't look like your regular renovation work. What did they dig here? What indeed? What indeed? Lucky coin. Glass vial. Luger pistol. There's just a pistol in here. Fucking wonderful. Piece of chalk and a blue vial. Well, I would be remiss. I tell you what, actually, I'm going to save because I don't want to have to do that puzzle and all that exploring again. The funny thing is, I spent all that time trying to find Pocket Cat, right? And when I finally found him, he turned out to be completely fucking useless to me. Like, I got nothing useful from Pocket Cat at all. Because I already found it all on the way to getting to Pocket Cat to get the thing I wanted. Nothing but engulfing darkness awaits you down below. I'm getting, like, final area from Fear and Hunger 1 vibes here. Also, this is a big ladder. White bunker. Bunker muffles all the outside sound. And there's a train I don't trust the fact that there's a train track. I don't like that. I feel like I'm gonna get hit by a train. Why is it blue up here? Oh! Switched on the monitor. Check the connection. Ping. West Tel Elec. Off. East Tel Elec. On. East to Tel Elec. Off. Connection status fail. I'm guessing this means I can't open the door. Fuck. Shit. Bollocks. Crap. Ass. At least this door opens. I got an ornament lantern. Sure. I swear we're getting hungrier quicker now. I don't get it, the railway tunnel has been completely destroyed, but someone dug their way in regardless. Is this Bremen's doings? I'm having a bad feeling about this place. Was that construction site upstairs there just so someone could dig their way down here? What could be so important? Good fucking question. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting to find a fucking vault. Of all things. I didn't know we were playing Fallout. So... does that thing refer to the telescopic thing that I found in the tunnel? You remember that? Which that random weird girl who kind of shows up sometimes, but not really, and I think is the girl from the title screen, but I'm not sure. Used a little, she kind of led us over there while we were being chased by the Chonga. The machine implied that there are like 3 of those things. I've done 1, there's 2 more. But where the fuck would they be? I haven't seen anywhere that could lead to tunnels. I mean, I guess the sewers is probably the best bet, because the original tunnel, the first tunnel we went into, then led into the sewers. So if there were more tunnels to be found, they would probably could be accessed via the sewers, but they also probably have an above ground access point. Because, you know, the first one did. We've been to St. Domex. We've been to the church. Have we been to the train station? I feel like we... Hold up. The two red X's on the left side, I thought nothing of them to begin with, but that red X, you know, in the Penensky Lesser, the X on the right is clearly the first tunnel. That's clearly that tunnel, which means the X on the furthest part must be the other one. Surely. But how the fuck would I get there? It seems like potentially, because that leftmost part of the city where, you know, there's that path going down and whatever, I got in there previously through using that Vanishka tree. You remember? Is it possible that the second tunnel will be accessed through that forest? You know, the one where I died in the pitfall traps and stuff? Maybe? I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time left right now, ladies and gentlemen, and I definitely don't have enough time to do a proper investigation of this in this exact moment, so I'm going to have to leave this here. But, yeah, next time, I think we will go on a little adventure and try and find these tunnels, because there's got to be something behind that door. Knowing this game, it's going to be an eldritch horror. It's going to be some kind of horrific boss fight, or it might be key to the entire plot, and going to the tower before doing the vault door is a terrible idea. I don't fucking know, honestly. I guess we'll find out, but that's all I've got time for today. Thank you so much for watching. I can't believe we beat that Sergal guy. And we didn't just beat him, we pummeled him. What a loser. Special thanks to Zlol, Anthony Vienko, Ethrabin, Linky, Zeon Cedar, Bimblewart, Tum King, Mashoko Mime, Adash Sanjeev, Alkia, Honeyzoo Corporation, Sweet Baby Red, MB Elias, Lord Scullington, Jessicity, Plutonium Pie, Dreamer Ghost, Leper Lullaby, K-Bub, Magical, The Frostbite, Monsoon, Swirled, Warmaster Oku, SCP-1068, Namad, and Kenny T800 for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. I don't know why, I'm getting better, like, I'm still ill, but much less ill, but I'm losing my ability to talk. Like, I could talk better when I was barely conscious, and now I'm, like, awake and vibrant and just kind of a little sniffly or whatever. I can't talk at all. I guess the sinus stuff might be messing with my ability to, like, form words and stuff, but that feels like a bit of a stretch, and it feels like I'm just being an idiot, and that's the actual explanation. But thank you to everyone who was like, hope you get better soon. I have been getting better, and that's good, because 2 days from now, I'm performing a gig. My first ever musical gig, which is scary. I play bass. I've been playing bass for 2 months, going on 3 months now, and I have to go perform a gig, and that's terrifying. But I think I'm ready. I've been practicing like crazy. We got to practice tonight, in fact, and I practiced this morning by myself, and I'm going to practice tomorrow by myself as well. I've been practicing every fucking day. Hopefully I can do it. But that's not relevant to Fear and Hunger. That's not relevant to you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing what the hell's behind that vault door. I want to try and get to behind that vault door by the end of the next episode, which means we might do a fairly long one in which, you know, a lot of exploration is going to be necessary. I don't really know where to start other than that X on the map. If you've got any non-spoilery, like, check over in this direction kind of thingies, I'd appreciate that, but if you're like, no, Foreman, I think you should really figure this one out for yourself, completely understand. That is the whole point of the video game, and I'm already taking liberties with its difficulty by using the Book of Enlightenment, so I'm not particularly bothered about having to try and track it down myself. That's cool, but if you've got vague, very vague advice for me, I'd appreciate that too. But whatever happens next time, hopefully we'll crack that vault door and, I assume, fight whatever's behind it, and when we do, hope I see you there. Doodles, goodbye.